So in our first phase, we're going to just create a little bit of general movement preparation, but in some simple, slow to medium speed endeavors that are going to really just incorporate some introduction into our next phases. So the first one is just going to be a simple jog. Finn will go off here and represent our players. Go ahead. We're going to jog all the way to the end. Every single movement that we do here is going to return with a jog as well. We want the lines to be on the inside of the cones here. Next one is going to be a lateral shuffle facing inside. And we like to have a nice simple rhythm with the hands overhead. There's no switching before the actual ensuing next movement, so they're always going to stay facing the same way, where the next round they will actually be doing a shuffle outside. Outside meaning facing the cones. Inside meaning facing each other. So we are going to actually always continue through this. Ideally, the team is going through this process, back to back, so that there is no standing around. Lateral shuffle, back pedal on this next one. The next one, we're going to have a big reach where we want to increase our range of motion, have a butt kick, heel to the hips, and a big reach back to really increase the stride rate so that they're opening up the hip flexors out in front. Next one is going to be an open the gate. If you want to just nice and smooth, open up that gate, be able to step over. Try that again. Try that again. Let's see if we can make it.
The rhythm.
Big, there you go. Yes, good. Big range of motion there. Open the gate. We want the hips to be able to start to warm up, creating a lot of rotation here, creating a big range of motion for the hip flexors, the hamstrings, everything that's going to really start to indicate more sport specificity. Again, after that last cone, we're going to get a nice good jog on the way back. And then lastly, we're going to actually do the opposite. So we're going to do a close the gate, which is just a big reach up and over laterally, coming forward in the same manner. So we're going to go big up and over, keeping that good skip rhythm, increasing that big range of motion as we actually go along within each one of these cones. Now again, this should all be nice and smooth, nice and low to medium speed. This is not something that we want to rush, but it's going to allow us to be able to set up the next phase.